Thing's been running for about 15 minutes. I don't know if you hear it. At least 15 minutes. She started right up. Close that or shut. Whoa. Close that. Lower that. All right, plow's working fine. We just had a real cold spell. Where temperatures were I woke up, temperature was got to -1. I woke up, it was 0. It looked like the low on my weather thing was -1. So pretty cold. And the night before, the day before, the truck hadn't been started all day. That previous night it was I don't know, I got down to like 3 degrees Fahrenheit. So, you know, obviously we've had colder temperatures, but normally I have, you know, some kind of, I think there was arch oil, not the winter blend arch oil thing, but there was a little bit of arch oil in the tank. But normally I have, ooh, let me go. I hate getting on this thing when it's cold, but it's been running for about 20 minutes now. The heater is still, the engine temp is still, oil temp is good. Engine temp is still terrible. Not terrible, it's just all the way cold. I'll show you the temperatures here. You can see. But the oil's good. Oil's about half. What is oil pressure, I guess. Sorry, I hate how sensitive this thing is. You touch a button, or you, but we could see oil temp is now 95. Transmission temp is 43 though, so you hate getting on this while the transmission is it's warming up as we drive. But here you can see tire pressures. Sorry that this isn't focusing. It's just hard for me to do this while I'm going here. And we'll go back to our speed. So, looks like we're in for a clipper tomorrow, Christmas Eve. It's the 23rd today. I sold all my salt. I used all the salt that I had with the previous storms. I've upsold everything. So, actually, hold on. Before I get into that, I was just talking about that truck. I also, sometimes when it's cold, I either have the truck plugged in. Not that it needs to. These 6.7 start pretty well in the cold, actually. Never had an issue, but you see guys, fuel's gelled. Usually I have the tank fuller than it is. We're at a quarter of a tank here, as you can see. So, which I'm sure that's fine. I don't want it lower than that. I'm actually gonna probably not filling up today. So it'll sit at a quarter tonight. But anyway, salt was all I kind of upsold salt to quite a few people from the last storm. So what are we doing here, guy? What are we doing? We're stopping for a green light. So I ran my salt supply dry. Hold on, let me answer this call. All right, it's almost 5:30. 21 degrees is what we got on the clock here on the temp gauge. Flip this on. Plow up. She's cold. Everything's cold. Let's see. Let's get this off defrost. But Tractor Supply is where we just were. Picked up some of that, they call it American rock salt, is the I don't know if you can see me in the dark here, is the company. I'll make this quick, but sorry about the last video. It got cut short. I had a phone call to take, but I just picked up enough bags to get me through this next storm, and then we're gonna go to Site 1. Site 1 has a little bit better pricing for hopefully a little bit better product is the goal. So my way to Adams now. I don't know if you can see that. Adams Fair Care Farms. I'm curious to take a look at their salt pricing. Is probably a little higher, but once you're on the other side of 9 here, it's a real pain in the butt to, especially now with the holidays and stuff. It's traffic is nuts. So I'm hoping that you know, get a couple bags of salt down possibly. If not, no biggie. Shout out to the guy in the Ram over here. Car deliver, tight turn. But I just picked up like 6 bags. They're $8.99 at Tractor Supply for 50-pound bags. My Site 1 price is about $1.20 cheaper per bag, but it is out of the way. But I do kind of have to look a little bit over that way for something else, so I'm kind of going in that direction at some point after jeez, it's tight in here, tight in here, after the holidays. So anyway, that's the plan. We'll let this guy behind us take that spot. I gotta get a spot way out of the way with this plow. Actually, I might go over here. Might go over here and put it in there. That's what we'll do. Just stick out so far with the plow. All right, put the plow down here. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at their salt prices just so I know in the future. Shop around, guys. I mean, that's that's what I do. Looks like right now Site 1 has the cheapest salt. They're just too far out of the way from me right now. I think theirs was $7.67 a bag, and I just paid $8.99, which $8.99 for a 50-pound bag is pretty good. You go to Home Depot, stuff like that, they're way higher than this. I bet you this place right here that I'm going, their cheapest is probably like 14 bucks a bag. But every once in a while you get them, you know, you kind of get them on sale, so to speak, and you get a good price. So anyway, ooh, that Tundra is smashed in the front. Or Tacoma rather. Anyway, have a very Merry Christmas. We'll probably be out salting tomorrow morning. Take care. Peace.